You know, when I was a kid, I didn't get along with girls. I never thought they had any fun. You know, I used to like to fight and get out there and get dirty, and I wanted to belong to the boys' club in our neighborhood, but I couldn't pee through the knothole in, in Gary Perkins' garage, so they wouldn't let me join. It took me a long time before I realized the joy and the special connection I had with girls. And it wasn't until my high school years that I began to have some wonderful women friends. And those friends are still my friends today, which is amazing. Over 50 years, I've had some of the same friends. We still keep in touch. There are a couple of guys I keep in touch with from high school. These were two of the guys I never married. So, of course, we're still friends today. And I always wanted to be a cartoonist. I never thought I'd do it as a living. And when I was a medical illustrator for McMaster University, a bunch of the drawings I did for my obstetrician were sent to Universal Press Syndicate in Kansas City, and they sent me a 20-year contract. They wanted me to do a comic strip that was based on the family, but from a woman's point of view. They didn't want it to be like the Family Circus or High and Lois or Blondie, something that was really true. And so I started doing For Better, For Worse in 1979. It was just such an amazing opportunity. I was living in a tiny little town in northern Manitoba, which was really a good thing because it gave me the opportunity to stay ahead of those incredible deadlines. And I told the story about my family. It was about the only thing I really knew that I could draw and I could write about. And my kids suffered, my husband suffered. And I drew what I thought was the truth. I made up a lot of it was true. And it was 30 years of an incredible job. And what happened during those 30 years was the response I got from women. I had letters, I had phone calls, I had gifts, I had messages from people from all over the world to tell me that I was normal. That the things I did and the things I thought and the things I said were things that they felt and they thought. And I have met many more people, some of whom have become very close personal friends just through the art that I did. It was not only a job, it was a gift. It was a gift that lasted 30 years. I had a wonderful time with it. I met all my heroes. I have had an opportunity that very few people have, and especially now since the newspaper syndicate business is changing so much. Anyways, from a kid who didn't get along with girls, here I am tonight being honored by the most amazing women in the world, and I can't tell you how wonderful this is, how overwhelmed I am, and how honored I am, and thank you so much.